Today I'm going to tell you about something quite terrifying that I have sort of stumbled upon, and it's sort of becoming more invasive and more prevalent. I'm going to tell you about the art of OSINT. So OSINT, if you don't know what it is artificial open source intelligence or something like that. I think that's what it stands for. OSINT, yeah. OSINT, open source intelligence. Basically, it allows your average Joe with a little bit of a terminal knowledge to look up basically anything on the internet about a person. It's terrifying, to say the least. And I'm going to show you an example. Well, I'm not going to show you because I don't want to leak personal information. But I asked a friend if it was okay to run one of these tools through like a command line, and they said yes. So I pretended that I didn't know them at all, and the only thing I went off of was the stuff in their Discord bio. So they had a Twitch link and they had a Spotify link. A lot of people have a Twitch link and a Spotify link in their profile. So what I was able to do is I was able to run the usernames of those two. So their Twitch URL or handle and their Spotify username, which, bearing in mind, wasn't their actual name. Because you can have, I think there was a point in time where you could have, I think if you sign up normally through Spotify, if you don't sign up through Facebook, you can like have a username. I don't know. It's like the URL. You can change it to something. Let me get a little frame of reference. Yeah. So they basically have like their first name, which, is a lot to go by, but also isn't at the same time. But I have managed to find their full name, their social media profiles like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, where they studied at, where they live, their workplace, and etc., and possibly even more. And it is freakishly terrifying. Like, just finding out where someone studied, you can generally get an idea of where they live. So yeah. So now I'm on the desktop. My camera isn't working for some reason. It's picking up my capture card, and Shadowplay doesn't let you change your camera for some reason. It just gives you a simple on and off toggle. But yeah, so I can open up a terminal, my Quake terminal now. So I've been informed by my lawyers that I probably shouldn't show this off because this is kind of really bad. You could literally look up anyone, as like I said, you can find like so much shit. So I'm just going to talk over myself, basically doxing myself. And yeah, it's very scary. You can see that it just goes through a load of websites, but I have blurred it out just because it is a massive privacy invasion. It's terrifying, and yeah, well, I don't really know what to say, honestly. But then it also, I typed in officially SP, and it gathered officially SP777, which is my Twitter name, and then it goes and searches that as well, which is actually really, really clever. So it's found a Reddit, which actually isn't my Reddit, but yeah, it's crazy how the lengths that it goes to basically find shit about you on the web, which is kind of scary, honestly. But yeah, it's super easy, super simple, and you can do it to anyone. And you can basically, if they're not privacy oriented, you can end up basically finding a lot about them. And this is really bad for people who are basically stalkers on the internet, because they can go to like some random girl. They can literally go some random girl, right click, and just copy their username and paste it in. It's wild, honestly. So that's the dangers of OSINT. But yeah, obviously I'm not going to say how to do it. It's sort of a Google your own sort of thing. But yeah, stay safe. That's all I ask. Because these tools are getting more and more in the public eye. You see them all on TikTok as well. But be careful, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.